Today's lesson is going to be based on the teaching proficiency through reading and storytelling. This method is very good, I think, because it's provide engaging activity for the students, so they can learn by understanding or enjoying a story. So the objective here in this class would be giving students some vocabulary, new words they can learn from the story, and they even can guess the meaning from the context. It's a very good tool to learn new words. And the teaching material would be a text. Of course, that's a book or the teacher will provide for them. I want to point out a few things here before I give you an example. Since it was a story that's being told in the reading text, it can accompany some illustrations, or the teacher can explain some situations or word by making some gesture, mimics, or the context is also a very good tool for guessing, as I already told you that. The teacher can ask what's going to happen next as a tool for see if the students are paying attention to the class, and not only that, but they're exercising their logical thinking about the story, what's going to happen. They can stop the reading and ask the student for their opinions. So this would keep them engaged and paying attention to the class. So here I put some example of the text that I'll be using in this class. So this is an illustration for the cover of the book, and let me go over, for example, here's a picture they can put in their minds and imagine where this is going on. So here is the beginning of the text. I put some in colors, some things that I want to point out. For example, if the teacher start reading, Chief Roger McCullum sits in his policy cruiser, feeling the heater. So the heater could be a new word for them, so they can guess what could be the heater. If the heater is something that's running in the car, so they have a good tip for guessing what it is the heater. So there's a providing there a definition here: device for supplying heat or hot air. For example, in green, the teacher could use this sentence to make substitution. For example, warm his numb fingers. It could be his legs, could be his hands or body. His gaze moved slowly from the frost forming on his windshield to his rear view. Slowly. It also could be changed for many adjectives like slowly, fast. They can learn many words by doing this. Another thing there, revealing 3 young children. The teacher could point out children's plural, 3 children. They can use the mimic, like say 3 or just 1 child, explain the plural and singular. So the text and storytelling is a very good tool to teach many things, and also they